Shout out to J&J.
So I just want to send a shout out to J&J Sports for having me once again.
This is, episodes, man. You guys got a real good thing going on.
Good morning, everybody. I'm your favorite sports analyst, Jeremiah McKill, my favorite co-host.
James Gerwin.
And y'all finna get started with J&J Sports episode 104. James, how you feeling on this rainy morning, man?
I'm happy to be here. I'm feeling good, and it's great to see everybody again.
Yeah, man. Thankful. Like I said, you guys, episode 104. We appreciate you guys for us making it this far. Fortunately, man, we got to start the topic off kind of tough, you guys. Very tough for me. I've been up late last night on this one, but I'm pretty sure you guys already know. But LSU, man, wide receiver Kyren Lacey was found dead in Houston Saturday night. It was reported that the incident had been a suicide due to a police chase, and where he shot himself after crashing. Before they could even get to him at that time. Jan, yeah, man, it's tough, man. Really, for a lot of reasons. Have you heard this, man? Anything about this?
Yeah, of course. This was all over the news, and the fact that it happened here in Houston, too. I mean, that's...
Yeah, man. It hits me emotionally in so many ways. Just to get us started, James, how tragic is this for you, James? Just for a young college player committing suicide. Yeah, how tragic is this for you, man?
This is majorly tragic, and really, I think if anything, this should show that we need to focus on mental health, especially for young people.
Yeah, man, that very disheartening for me because, like I said, he came from where I came from, which is Louisiana, and he had basically his whole future ahead of him, James. I mean, a lot of players don't even get that opportunity coming from there, and we have a lot of talented players, but he was one of the ones that had that shot. Everybody, the eye was on him. Definitely destined for the NFL draft. I mean, all of that was happening. He could have put his family set. They would have been set. But that's why it confuses me why he made this choice. I know the incident, and we're gonna kind of talk about that in a minute beforehand. Well, I think for me, and I'm gonna get into what started everything was the gesture. And you guys, I kind of wanted to. This kind of how everything started with him. It started. Let's mute it. Let's see. They're going through the play. Catches it. Wow, amazing catch. Amazing catch. Okay, you guys, watch closely. I think he's gonna do it pretty soon. Like I said, very talented. I mean, he definitely does. I mean, look at that. And that was a very, yeah. So
Tapper.
yeah, for sure. Let's see.
So they must have gotten penalized there, and the coach is upset about it?
Yeah. Well, yeah, you could tell he's upset. I don't know what. Okay, here it goes right here. Okay. Boom. Okay. So that moment right there, James, is what started everything.
Was he aiming towards one of the other
the opposite
players?
team? Yeah.
Okay, probably.
And I'm trying to figure out why. I think
maybe it was the corner that he torched for that touchdown, or
it might be. You know what I mean? Which, I mean, it's normal. Like for any athlete, you're going to get somebody, you kind of defeat them. You do something to kind of show them,
What about like a basketball thing or something?
Right.
I mean, I could.
Oh, okay. I think that was the one. I think the one in the field was kind of like, okay, we get it, you're in the field. But when you're on a sideline doing it, I think that's what really, and they got a clear shot of that. So that's you guys. That's basically what happened with everything. That's how everything started with him, James. After that, he got a lot of negative comments. A lot of people didn't agree with that. Like I said, I'm 50-50 with it because I get why they're not, but also I get sports. I get what comes with certain things. Like we just talked about the Ja Morant thing with the bomb and he was doing the gun justice too, but then he switched it up. He got fined, but I never thought that would lead to this, what we're talking about right now. So that's the thing that's like, yeah. So if we look at the charges he had, James, he was uh negligent homicide, felony hit and run, and a reckless operation of a vehicle. So he had a couple of charges on him, James. Kyren did have an incident with a car crash this past December. This was back in Louisiana. Do you feel like this was one of the reasons for this decision he made?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it was a fatal car crash, and he ended up being responsible for taking someone's life.
Yeah.
So I think if this car crash doesn't happen, he goes to the draft. He's drafted high.
Mhm.
He goes to a team, and maybe things work out because they have excellent counseling in the NFL.
Yeah, this was one of the reasons, but I feel like what stimulated was this, you guys. I feel like because I think everybody can handle the media. Because I feel like once you're a public eye and you do something that's not appealing to the media, and if you're not mentally strong, they got you. You know what I mean? Like they got you because you don't know how to handle it. I don't know who was in his corner, if people was in his ear talking to him, like, hey, it's gonna be okay. You made a mistake. I don't know, Jan. Like I don't know, but like I said, when social media paints you in that way, if you can't handle it, like I can handle social media. Like I can handle the negative comments that we get on the show or stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
We can handle those things, but everybody can't. So, yeah, man. If we look at the highest stats he ever, well, no, not even the stats, but he was just a talented overall. James, he was a talented young player. Then to come out of LSU, one of the big, we've seen major stars come out of LSU. Joe Burrow, we've seen
Where's Claiborne?
Odell. Yeah, we didn't see some legends come out of LSU, in Rich right now currently. So, out of all this, what would be the biggest message that you would like to say for the people that's watching and for Kyren's family? What would you say, man?
I think this should show that we need a major focus on mental health.
Yeah.
And also, we just need to take care of each other. So my heart goes out to Kyren's family and also the family that was affected by his crash.
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to everybody. Blessings to you and your family, man. I pray that you guys are mourning peacefully, no drama. And yeah, mental health that's gonna be the main focus, you guys, just in life, not just outside of sports, but just in life. Mental health is very important because we don't know who's on the edge, James. We don't know. You feel me? So that's why it's always good to ask questions. If you guys have people around you that you are concerned about, just keep pushing at them for sure. We got a few sports news of the day, James. You ready?
Ready.
J&J Sports.
Coming to y'all live in 2025.